Finding a comfortable way of sitting upright, and in that posture, finding your sense of balance and support. Sitting so that your sit bones are underneath you, shoulders soft and moving down. Maybe the chin tucked gently towards the chest, so the back of your neck can lengthen slightly. Jaw soft. Closing the eyes if that's comfortable for you, or perhaps lowering the eyes so that you have a soft gaze. And noticing all the sensations of sitting here. Pressure from the chair or cushions. The pressure of parts of your body touching the floor. The touch of clothing against your skin. Noticing the temperature of the air. And turning your attention now to the process of breathing. This breathing that's going on all the time, every moment of our lives. Giving yourself over to noticing this experience of breathing. And beginning to pay attention to the physical sensations of this ordinary process of taking in air and letting it go. And noticing, where do you bring your attention in order to sense the breath? Where does the breath feel most vivid for you? It may be at the nostrils, feeling the air move in and out at the nostrils with each in and out breath. Noticing that the breath is a little cooler on the in-breath and a little warmer on the out-breath. You may be noticing a rising and falling of the chest area. An expansion in the lungs, in the ribs, as you breathe in. And then a release of that as you breathe out. You may notice the movement of breathing in the expansion of your belly as you breathe in. This kind of firming in the belly, of fullness, and then softening, a releasing of that as you breathe out. Simply noticing breathing, coming and going, entering and leaving the body, in whichever way is most perceptible to you, right here, right now. And wherever you notice the breath most strongly, allowing the attention to settle in that place and noticing whatever is there in this moment. In this breath right now. You might become curious about the quality of the breath. Is it shallow or deep? Constricted or easy? A bit fast or a bit slow? You may be noticing a preference for the in-breath or the out-breath. And allowing the breath to be exactly as it is, without needing to change or alter anything. Just being with the breath. Bringing attention to the breath just as it is. And following each breath as best as you can. Following the inhalation, all the moments of the inhalation, up to the small pause as the breath turns around, and then following all the moments of the exhalation. Noticing all the small movements of inhaling and exhaling. And also the pause at the top of the breath and the bottom of the breath. Becoming more and more present to the sensations which arise in this ongoing coming and going of the breath. And as we're attempting to pay attention to breathing, you may notice that there are thoughts arising as well. And this is perfectly natural. Just allowing that to be part of your practice. You're going to be feeling into this breath, and then you're going to be noticing, thinking about the breath, or about lots of other things. Not a problem. When you notice thinking over and over again, with a sense of kindness, just bringing your attention back to the body. This breathing, alive body that you can sense. And this oscillation between thinking and being able to sense the body a little bit more vividly is the practice. With each breath, a new expression of aliveness. This rising and falling, entering and leaving, coming and going. Being present for this breath, which has never been breathed before and will never be breathed again. And each time your attention wanders to other things, planning, remembering, rehashing and rehearsing, simply noticing that and bringing your attention back to this breath. This inhalation, this exhalation. And remembering the intention of this practice is not to get anywhere or feel anything special, even relaxation. You're simply allowing yourself to be where you already are and to feel the sensations of whatever is here to be felt in this moment. We're learning how to be observing and accepting of whatever is here. Whether it feels pleasant or unpleasant or neutral. And when your attention wanders, as attention does, simply noticing where it's wandered to and what it's preoccupied with. No need to condemn yourself. Gently, patiently, including the breath in awareness. Really experiencing breathing. And if you need to bring your mind back to the breath 1,000 times, simply bringing it back 1,000 times. Not pushing out thoughts or feelings or perceptions, just accepting and noticing them. And then gently including the breath in the foreground of your awareness again. Back to the aliveness, the reality of this moment. We're kind of using the breath as an anchor for your attention. Right here, right now. And you may want to reconnect and refresh your posture, allowing yourself to connect with the intention of finding that upright balance, grounded posture. You may wish to extend through your spine and neck, realigning your back, perhaps rolling your shoulders back and down. Maybe doing this a few times, releasing, letting go, shoulders soft, jaw soft, face soft. And now allowing your attention to expand to the whole of the body, resting here, breathing. feeling into legs, arms, your torso, the neck and the head. And just opening to this world of feeling, this world of sensations in the body. And as you open up in this way to the whole of the body resting here, just noticing if there's any experiences in your body of coolness. Noticing if there are any parts of the body that have a sense of warmth. Is there anywhere in the body where you sense stillness? Are there any experiences of the body moving? Maybe pulsing, tingling, throbbing, or simply breathing? There may be some parts of the body that feel quite dense or well defined, and other parts of your body that feel very vague or indistinct. There may be some parts of the body that feel quite heavy, or other parts light. No need to react or judge. We're cultivating this receptive attitude, receiving our experience. And as you open to the whole of the body resting here, you may notice sensations which are pleasant in the body. You may notice sensations which are unpleasant. Neutral sensations may be arising. Allowing your attention to travel to these sensations in the body as they arise. Noticing how it's possible in this relative stillness, being aware of the whole body to observe these sensations. No need to react to them. No need to be drawn into them. Simply observing. Being aware. You may become aware of strong sensations. As best you can, bringing awareness to these sensations. as you rest your awareness in sensations of intensity. You may even notice how the in-breath and the out-breath maybe changes the sensation slightly. How a sensation may change slightly with the incoming and outgoing breath. Maybe using the breath as a vehicle to carry awareness into areas of intense sensation. Imagining breathing into them and then letting go on the out-breath. Coming again back to your posture, making any movements that allow you to come back to a straight spine, shoulders back and down, and coming back to the whole body breathing. Awareness of sensations throughout the whole body, in the way you know how. Noticing thoughts and feelings as they arise. Reconnecting again with your body, this breathing body. We're cultivating this receptive attitude, receiving our experience. Resting your attention in the breathing. And in a moment, this period of practice will be coming to an end. So bringing your attention so that it's resting in the whole of the body, sitting and breathing. And maybe taking a moment of appreciation for yourself, for looking after your own mind and body and heart in this way.